Kn presents a single slider crank chain and its inversions. Kumar N. So working as a HOD, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Ara Polytechnic, Ara Institutions, Chikkabanavara, Bangalore, 90. Single slider crank chain. The figure shows a single slider crank chain and consists of three sliding pair and one turning pair. The link 1 is the fixed frame and the link 2, 3 and 4 are crank, connecting rod and the slider. This is used to convert reciprocating motion into rotary motion or vice versa. This mechanism can be seen in power hacksaw cutting machine. Inversions. There are 5 inversions of single slider crank chain and they are pendulum pump, oscillating cylinder engine, rotary IC engine, also called as Groom engine, crank and slotted lever quick return motion mechanism, Whitworth quick return mechanism. Let us discuss one by one. Pendulum pump. The figure shows the pendulum pump and this mechanism is obtained by fixing the link 4 called as cylinder. When the link 2 crank rotates, the connecting rod link 3 oscillates about a pin pivoted to the fixed link at E. The piston attached to the piston rod link 1 reciprocates in the cylinder. This mechanism can be used in hand pump to lift the water and as shown in figure. Here you can see the hand pump. Oscillating cylinder engine. In this mechanism, as shown in figure, the link 3 connecting rod is fixed. Here you can see in the figure the connecting rod is fixed. When the link crank 2 rotates, the piston attached to piston rod link 1 reciprocates in the cylinder and the cylinder oscillates about the pin pivoted to the fixed link, that is connecting rod. So this is a pivoted point, so that is a pin. This mechanism can be seen in printing press machine, oscillating cylinder steam engine. So here you can see the animated video of oscillating cylinder engine. How it is working, you can see when the crank it rotates, the piston attached to piston rod it reciprocates inside the cylinder and the cylinder is subjected to oscillation about the a pin pivoted to the fixed link. Rotary IC engine. The figure shows several cylinders represents in one plane and revolve about the fixed center, represents rotary IC engine mechanism. This mechanism is obtained by fixing the crank link 2. When the connecting rod link 4 rotates, the piston link 3 reciprocates in the cylinder link 1. This mechanism was earlier used in aviation sector during the time of World War One, and the same engine is modified and is called as a name Wankel engine during the time of World War Two. So here the connecting rod, it is connecting with the crankshaft. From the crankshaft is getting the rotation to the connecting rod. Crank and slotted lever quick return motion mechanism. In this mechanism, the connecting rod called as fixed link 3 is fixed. So that is represents as here CA. Here you can see in the figure. The crank represents CB revolves about the fixed point C. Here you can see the slider called as a link 1. A slider attached to the crank pin at B, and the slider reciprocates along the slotted lever. Due to this, the slotted lever represents as AP. It will be subjected to oscillates about the pivoted pin A. A short link called as connecting rod reference here as PQ transmits the motion from the slot lever AP to the arm called as ram, which reciprocates the tool along the line of stroke. So here the line of stroke is one is here. Here you can see the line of stroke. Up to this much length, the ram it can move. So when the slotted lever is subjected to oscillations, the tool when it moves during the forward stroke, it is called as cutting stroke. At that time, the position of the slotted lever at the point of the point P, the position it will be here. You can the figure it represents as AP1. So during that time, so what is the angle? It is alpha represents as alpha. Here it is called as cutting stroke. When the tool it will be after removing the material, so the cutting tool it has to be starts to move during the return stroke. So the position of the slotted lever represents as AP2. So during that time, so the angle of stroke is called represents as beta. It is called as return stroke angle. So that is what is represents AP1, P2. It finds an applications in shaping machines, slotting machine, rotary internal combustion engine. So this mechanism can be finds an applications in all these three machines: shaping machine, slotting machine, rotary internal combustion engine. After watching my video, please subscribe for the link and leave your valuable feedback for the betterment of my upcoming video. Thank you.